fellow American citizens, fellow San Diegoans, fellow La Jollans, fellow Californians. My name is Leslie Williams. Now, please excuse my somewhat comical posture and how I look, but this video pertains to predictions. On December 1st, 2014, I will have a 12:30 p.m. court date in the San Diego Superior Court pertaining to an illegal lodging ticket. In reference to me camping out right over there across the street. I no longer live there. Now, I am researching online, which I was already doing, which I can prove, because I got the printout and what I was researching online is saved in my Gmail accounts. Case in point, I'm going to plead not guilty. I've already tweeted, YouTube videoed. I've already tweeted and made videos and uploaded them to YouTube pertaining to the factual reality and talked to the public defender's office. Hold on. That I plan on pleading not guilty and requesting a trial. Now, I am dealing with, I am a whistleblower. Hold on. SDPD, UCSD, and a lot more. And they know it. I literally told UCSD to their face on several occasions I plan on suing them someday. Hold on. Now, it was UCSD in the San Diego Police Department. Well, it was UCSD that gave me the ticket on August 27, 2014. I got plenty of videos showing that I was literally showing bagged up, filled up duffel bags of property, okay, and then talking about how I'm taking this property and moving it. This was all uploaded between August 27th in 2014 and November 9th, 2014. And the reason why it took me so long to move was because I had a huge amount of camping stuff to move, and I got reviewed through social services, which is all the way on the other side of town. I had to go to different places to get paperwork. I had to go to the bank, Social Security on different days, because it takes a long time for me. One day just go to Social Security to get the proof of income. Then I had to go back there on 2 other occasions for other matters, and then I had to jump through all the hoops. I had to jump through all the hoops in reference to what I had to have for the Social Services review, and then I had to deal with Fed student loan servicing, losing a October 6th payment that was sent to them. That cost me 7 days out of moving. They also were coming up into that camping area and flattening my tires because they knew I was using the bike to move the property. So between all this and laundry days, I couldn't move on my property in one day. So basically what I was doing was moving property about 3 times a week, on top of making sure that I had current groceries. Laundry had to be done in the middle of it. All these reviews had to be done in the middle of it, while I was making sure that I always had my power cells for my phone charged, which I had to go to libraries to do that. So we're looking at early September and into early November is when they came back down there, and then they arrested me. And guess who came? UCSD and SDPD. And I'm all over the internet exposing both. Now, so I was assaulted in the courthouse jail, railroaded by the public defender that they assigned me to. I'm gonna plea that as soon as this December 1st situation is taken care of. But the point being is this: I'm a target victim and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as gang stalking. It's not stalking by gangs. It's a type of crime, just like robbery, murder. You know, like the label. It's a label of a crime. It's not stalking by gangs. What it is it's basically organized crime in the system at the federal, state, and local level. Okay, which means counties. There's multiple targets of gang stalking in San Diego: Miraj Shahan, Sylvia L. Morales, Brian 2, Beth Donahue, Victoria Rose, Bonnie in Oceanside is being gang stalked right now, and that's in San Diego County. Go to YouTube and type in Bonnie, Oceanside, California gang stalking. Now, hold on. Now, cyber surveillance is a method of gang stalking. It's all over the internet that it is. In reference to how the perpetrators will cyber surveil all your internet activity, and my phone is hacked. YouTube cell phone hacking and gang stalking, cell phone tracking and gang stalking. Now, when I go to court on December 1st, I'm going to plead not guilty, and I'm going to request a trial. And you know what they're going to say? They're going to say you got to go to jail until the trial date. And they say if you don't want to go to jail, you got to post a $1,000 bond, which I'm going to talk to a bondsman today, and we're going to see if they lie to me, because you're only supposed to have to post a 10% bail. Now, if this all goes smooth in reference to them allowing me to post a 10% bail, they might try and say, well, you were arrested since you got this ticket for not leaving the area after you were already given a ticket, and you were given 2 months to do it because you were caught on November 9th, or 10th. I made a tweet on November 9th, early in the morning, at 9 o'clock, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, stating, let's see if I'm arrested, assaulted, robbed, raped, okay? I put the date in it and everything, and 22 hours later, I'm arrested. I also put it in there ticketed as well. Now, also, the San Diego Northwestern Eastern Division has the San Diego Northwestern Police Department has been tweeted, copied and pasted YouTube videos and blogs URL addresses showing indisputable evidence that I'm being gang stalked. Go to Google and type in UCSD and Law Library, are they networking gang stalking? That's a blog, which they've already hacked into and are pasting stuff in there that I would not paste. I've already erased it once, they re-put it in. Hold on. They're not going to want a trial because they know I got all this evidence because they were stupid enough to give it to me. So what they're going to probably try and do is put me in jail, and while I'm in jail, I'll lose my Social Security because the disability review is still happening. And why am I not getting nothing back from them? Have I caught the same exact identical verbal harassment happening around me inside of Social Security that I've caught at UCSD and inside the San Diego Police Department headquarters? Absolutely. But I don't even know if those files have been erased because they took all my property and had possession of it for 3.5 days when they arrested me on the 10th. So this is a prediction. They're going to do anything and everything, including additional arrests before December 1st and or before the trial date. That way they can say Miss Williams is still engaging in illegal lodging. If you went downtown San Diego right now and went in front of 3 different places, and I'm going to name them right now. The Hall of Justice, which is on Broadway, the San Diego Courthouse, which is practically right next to it, okay? And then the Civic Center Plaza. If you physically walk to any of these 3 places and behind them, you will see numerous, hold on, groups of people sitting there all day long with all their belongings, which is actually, there's a penal code concerning that. It's called encroachment, illegal encroachment. Now, so why are they picking on me? When you literally got people literally flat out, literally physically laying out, sleeping literally laying out on the sidewalk, sleeping and begging for money right in front of the Hall of Justice, right in front of the courthouse, and right in front of the Civic Center Plaza, which is where the prosecutor's office is at, who's prosecuted me for this illegal lodging ticket. Can you believe that shit? Now, I gotta go. Jan Goldsmith is the office of the prosecutor that's prosecuting me. Go to Google right now and go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman, human traffickers, gang stalk, learning disabled woman to San Diego City Council meeting. As that was occurring, and I'm going to show you something right now. You see those 2 little skanks right there? Okay? The one right there in the blue, that he played a role in the Thanksgiving event. And, no, I'm sorry, the one in the black. Now you can clearly see they're still staying up in there. You know what they're going to do? They'll probably stage an arrest. They're called token arrests by the police. That way they can make it appear that everything. Now let's see if they go down up in my area. It's not my area no more, but I still got property hidden down up in there. So let's see what they do. Yep, there he goes. So that's being done in order to try and bait me to follow him. Okay. Now his little skanky ass, they used to camp out 100 feet away from me and constantly yell gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk weird, gang stalk crazy. He was the one that was caught in the Thanksgiving event. So we're gonna see, because tomorrow I'm coming back down up in there to get my tent and any other property that I left behind out of sight. Okay? And what's this little skank doing? He's fucking taking a piss right on the fucking road. What a skank. Okay, so I'm not even gonna take their bait. I'm just gonna stay away from the fucking area and watch. When I go back down up in there tomorrow, we're gonna see if to get my property that's left. We're gonna see if anything's fucking missing. These filthy animals ain't nothing but wild bitch ass whores. Now the one that you seen go down up in there, he was caught on this sidewalk saying gang stalk, gang stalking, and gang of stalking. I'm gonna fuck you up. And they were saying, oh my god, before it occurred. Now, That's the same exact harassment I've caught at UCSD and at the San Diego Police Department headquarters. Okay? Check them out. Okay, that's them right there. The one in the black. That's the one who played a role in the Thanksgiving event, and this little skanky ass lied about it. Alright, so anyways, this is literally what I gotta put up with on a daily basis. Okay? Repeating gang stalk, oh my god, gang stalk weird, gang stalk crazy. Okay, along my routes is how they intentionally, mentally let me know I'm being gang stalked. Just go to YouTube and type in learning disabled woman exposes flat out evidence of gang stalking. Learning disabled woman catches gang stalking. That's right, that's right. Look at his little filthy skanky ass. They're drug addicts. I have nothing against drug addicts because I know most of them want help. But these motherfuckers, they ain't nothing but low-life bitches. That's all they are, period. Okay? And, alright, so I gotta get, my bus is literally passing me by right now. No, actually it's not. This one is not in service. The point being is this, is these little filthy bitch, sewer rat-ass whores are doing nothing but using my living situation, which was created by them. Go to Google and type in how gang stalking perpetrators create homelessness of targets. And they knew that I was looking up lawyers online to sue them the day before the August 27th ticket. Because I was literally looking up lawyers in the biomedical library, which is on UCSD campus, and UCSD is the police officers that came to this hiking area to give me a ticket on that day. Okay? So I got videos to prove that I was moving out before the November 10th, because I was literally taking video pictures showing huge duffel bags full of property, and then me stating, I'm getting ready to move this property today to another location. Let's see if anybody bothers me at that location, whether they be people that are there before I arrive or people that come after I arrive. Because I'm being, this area over here that I just pointed to is the 4th hiking area I was gang stalked to. The 4th. Okay? So, do you really believe that the San Diego Police Department doesn't know who I am? It's nothing but complete bullshit. In closing, on July 24th, 2013, before I left that area that morning, I made videos and I said, let's see if anybody says gang stalk, oh my god, along any of my routes. I also said that I was going to the San Diego Police Department headquarters to get a copy of the, hang on. I also said that I was I was going there to get a copy of the police report pertaining to me being assaulted on an MTS bus. And so, after I left the area where the prediction was made, gang stalk, oh my god, was caught up being set around all my routes on audio file, including in the side of the San Diego Police Department headquarters. Now, getting back to and in closing, when you YouTube and Google learning disabled woman gang stalked human traffickers to San Diego City Council meeting, Jan Goldsmith was standing 10 feet away from me, practically looking right at me as individuals were repeating gang stalk, oh my god, right around me, as I'm sitting right there in the front row with a bunch of news reporters. That happened on the day Filner resigned. So again, go to Google and YouTube and type in learning disabled woman exposes flat out evidence of gang stalking. So what they're going to do is put me in jail. They're going to put me in jail so they can try and make it appear that I got they'll find whatever excuse. What they'll do is they'll say, if you don't make a plea arrangement with us right now, you're going to go to jail until the trial date. And therefore, I'll lose my Social Security because the paperwork that Social Security still has to send me that I got to fill out in reference to any additional paperwork, like for a medical appointment, okay, I'll be in jail. I won't be able to get it. And let's see if that occurs. Also, let's see if they steal any of my IDs, my cash. In closing, when they took me to the detention center on the 10th, guess what a San Diego police officer tried to do? He tried to get me to sign a paper that was clearly dedicated to them, see, because when they take you to the detention center, they put all your cash in a bag, okay? After they put it in a machine, which I learned as it was transpiring. But once we got to the detention center and he opened up the back of the van to get me out of it, to take me into the detention center, he had this white piece of paper, and you could clearly see the lines on it. Cash, bills, change. He wanted me to sign it blank. I said, no way. He goes, well, if you don't sign this, I'm going to charge you with impeding an investigation. I go, go ahead, because I'm not stupid. He wanted me to sign a blank piece of paper. I had over $1,300 on me. Do you really think that I was going to trust a filthy rat-ass whore San Diego police officer signing a blank form that's dedicated to how much cash you got on you? What does that tell you? All right, I got to go. November 21st, 2014, and this is a prediction.